timed out. So previously I threw a curveball at you and I wanted to know who would outwit who. Light Yagami from Death Note or Lelouch from Code Geass. Who wins in, I don't know, I guess a debate.
Ooh, that's a great matchup. Both Yagami Light and Lelouch are super strategic and manipulative in their own ways. Light uses the Death Note to shape the world according to his sense of justice, while Lelouch leverages his Geass to control and manipulate people on a massive scale. In terms of outwitting each other, it kind of comes down to the circumstances. Light is brilliant at playing the long game and staying ahead of the authorities, but Lelouch has the advantage of literally compelling people to obey him. So it's a pretty close call, and I think it'd be a fascinating debate.
Yeah, but I asked you who outwit who. Who wins?
Ah, gotcha. If we had to pick one, I'd say Lelouch might have the upper hand when it comes to outwitting, just because his Geass can directly control people's actions and thoughts. Light rely heavily on the Death Note and his intellect, but he's still bound by certain rules and limitations. Lelouch's ability to bend people's will gives him a bit more flexibility in the long run, so I'd lean towards Lelouch as the ultimate outwitter.
I'm not gonna lie, Lelouch 100% wins as far as being able to control certain situations, all situations. But we're taking that component out of it because there's just no way Light wins. But taking that component out of it, we're putting it in a strictly brain to brain powerhouses here. Who wins President of the United States?
Fair enough. If we strip away the supernatural elements and just focus on pure intellect and strategic thinking, then it's a pretty tight race. Light is a master planner and always a few steps ahead, but Lelouch is also a brilliant tactician, always thinking several moves in advance. Without the Geass, I think it would come down to who can anticipate the other's moves better. It'd be incredibly close, but I'd still give a slight edge to Lelouch just because of his adaptability and his ability to manipulate complex situations, but it's definitely a close call.
Okay, I'm okay with that answer. I've never seen Code Geass. I don't disagree with that statement. I heard Lelouch is kind of OP.
Absolutely. Lelouch definitely has that reputation. If you ever decide to check out Code Geass, you'll get to see a lot of those mind games and strategic battles firsthand. It's definitely a wild ride. And if you ever want a deeper dive into it, I'm here to help.